and Mystics. With Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're thrilled to have you with us. Well, we all want to see expansion in the league. And so when we do, what cities do you think are prime candidates?
I'm a Bay Area guy, so I have to mention San Francisco or Oakland. The Warriors have a great fan base. They love women's groups in this area. It's got something fantastic arena.
Zero argument for me about getting a team to the Bay. But I'm going north of the border. I'm going with Toronto, a team that the entire country of Canada can get behind. But there's really, guys, no wrong answers. There are so many options, and I'm just excited to see where the WNBA goes next. Well, the former MVP, Tia Charles, still a force whenever she's on the floor. One of the best double-double threats in the history of the league.
Taurasi, and that's good. We're watching a pure shooter go to work. Taurasi simply has great mechanics for a jump shot.
Now here's Cloud, and she comes up with the deuce. And with Charles, the 2012 MVP, as you mentioned, she can really control a game on the glass.
And she's one of the most reliable bigs in the league. She shows up every game, is rarely injured, and always gives great production. The numbers she's put up over her career are incredible.
And that's using the bounce pass to perfection.
Pass to Charles. Finds Allen. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Here's Deladon. Here's Charles. Baked in off the glass.
But she's top 10 all-time in O-board. Charles has been doing it for years, turning misses into makes.
Rossi outside. It's good. The assist that time. Skylar Diggins-Smith. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Here's Hines Allen. Mystics rebound. Deladon.
Well, you don't want to test right. No way. Incredible length and nasty streak. She's set block records in the WNBA.
And it's good. Off the back of the rim.
That is so reliable, guys. Her offense, it doesn't come and go. It's always there.
Outside Diggins-Smith. Three, Kia Nurse. And the Mercury, another three.
They're shooting 80% so far. Obviously, it's early, but offensively, they're looking great.
Now here's Cloud, guarded by Diggins-Smith. Pass to Charles. That one called.
Look, elite scorers like Deladon understand they won't be the ones scoring the ball every time. Nice job of keeping her teammates involved.
Now here's Nurse. And again, Phoenix with the triple.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Now here's Atkins. He's covered closely. Deladon. It's good. It's her second basket. She's shooting a triple.
A capable distributor, Atkins is able to see the big picture within the game.
Here's Kia Nurse from the arc. That ball is off target. That Mystics goes to 83. Deladon with it. He's picked up by Griner. Nice job by Charles.
That's the third bucket in a row from the paint. And I know nobody likes a traffic jam, but this defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Yeah, nobody likes the traffic jam. We can agree on that. They can't allow the offense to get those high-quality looks inside.
Now here's Atkins. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
A player that truly loves to learn. I think it's cool how Atkins is always asking questions because she is all about competing and improving.
Nurse with the bucket.
That's a dozen straight points coming off of three.
Yeah, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is, I'm going to go out on a limb and say, non-existent.
And the Mystics call time here.
Well, named an all-star in 2019, the success of Kia Nurse spans far beyond the WNBA.
Washington trailing. Pass to Deladon. Takes it from 10. And that comes off the assist by Natasha Cloud.
Keeping her eyes up and her options open. Natasha Cloud is surgical in her approach.
While she was at UConn, Nurse won back-to-back college championships, and that's not the only time she went back-to-back.
Yeah, in 2019 and 2020, winning back-to-back titles down under in Australia. Also, the MVP of that league back in 2010.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially in size.
And they've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range, so I'd have to agree.
Pass to Charles. She can't hit that time. Brittany Griner with a defensive effort. Here's Turner. Deladon covering. Outside for Diggins Smith. Nurse with it. Jacks up a three. Rebound, Tina Charles. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Atkins. Knocks down the three ball.
With an unwavering work ethic, Atkins has just about mastered the three ball.
Pass to Nurse. The three. That shot off. 1 second left. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Mystics ahead. They lead by 2. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Neither team able to jump out ahead as we begin the second quarter. And for the Mystics, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
The work they've done to get in close offensively, the difference right now.
And I like that they aren't settling for outside shots. Just keep attacking the rim.
Very aggressive.
The Mystics leading.
Phoenix foul. Brianna Turner. First personal foul, teams first. First team foul.
And Washington has possession. Shot by Mitchell, no good.
She may have been surprised to find herself so open. I mean, maybe that's why she missed.
Rossi outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Kia Nurse.
And the lead goes right back over. What a seesaw battle we've got here.
Absolutely. This game's right there for the taking, but neither team can grab it. Someone's got to take charge.
Let's see how it plays out.
And it's the Mercury with the ball. Outside, Diggins Smith. Nurse. Defended by Nurse. Inside. Here's Deladon. Lays it up and banks it in. All right, let's give some love to players that might get overlooked. Who's the best role player?
She might not score a ton, but Brianna Turner does everything else. Turner racks up rebounds. She's an all-defensive team member, and she's just a flat-out winner.
I think of role players are those who might not put up huge scoring totals, but have a huge impact on games. Alicia Clark is my pick. She's been a key on multiple title teams, a defensive ace, the type of player every coach wants on their squad.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And it's out of bounds. Mercury able to retain possession here.
That pass had a little bit too much heat on it for her to make a clean steal.
Yeah, that was going to be a tough catch for either of them. I mean, these are basketball players, not wide receivers.
Diana Taurasi is doubled. Nurse outside. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to the Mystics.
One area of the floor where Leilani Mitchell really shines is the perimeter. She's got a ton of confidence in her long-range shot and can really rack up points from beyond the arc.
Walker Kimbrough, no good with the triple. Now here's Diggins Smith. She's covered by Mitchell. Pass to Nurse. Here's Taurasi. Diggins Smith. Mercury with another miss. Mitchell's assertive shooting has consistently put her among the top 10 scorers in the league.
And really, beyond that scoring numbers and the raw numbers, she's efficient from three-point range. When you need points, she's ready to step up and deliver the big shots as well. She's great in the clutch.
Now here's Diggins Smith. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Connects from three-point range.
Oh, I think she owes the three-pointer dinner. It's been her best friend today, no question.
Well, it has been today anyway. I mean, look, most of her points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
Really left alone that time.
Doesn't mind the mid-range shot. Charles plays smart and will take what the defense gives her.
Nurse outside. Out of bounds. It'll be Liston's ball. And the Mystics making a change here.
For Washington, Natasha Cloud.
To the middle. Deladon. And the layup falls.
They're not settling. Getting inside for 8 of their last 10.
It's time for this defense to step up and stop these free runs to the rim. It's just too easy.
Now here's Diggins Smith. Three, Kia Nurse. Hines Allen pulls it in.
This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that's gone in their favor.
Yeah, effort and determination on the glass. They really can compensate for a lot of times. An example of some fine interior passing before that basket.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix.
When you talk about Natasha Cloud, she's just a fantastic role player. Someone that scores, rebounds, passes, and defends. She does exactly what is asked of her, and more.
Rejected by Elena Deladon.
With a strong defensive presence, Deladon is constantly able to make plays on the defensive end of the ball.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Every pass is with purpose, and their last 10 points have come off of assists. Great team basketball on display right now.
Skylar Diggins-Smith outside. Elena Deladon with the rebound. And so they foul intentionally.
Boy, I'm not sure with that was down. Talk about a brain cramp.
That's just completely out of left field. She lost all sense of the time and the situation.
Now here's Cloud. Pass to Deladon.
I really think she's the most impactful defender in league history. Reiner, a 2-time defensive player of the year.
Playing well in the first quarter. She's having a little bit of difficulty in making it happen here in the second quarter.
Phoenix trailing here. Nurse into the lane. And that one dropped.
You know, they started the game shooting well from outside. I'm a bit surprised they haven't continued to test the hot hand from out there.
Yeah, test the hot hand. You're right. I say strap some wings on that basketball and let those triples fly.
Offensively, she's hurting them more than she's helping them this quarter.
Three-pointer Natasha Cloud. Here's Charles. Lays it up and in on that nice reverse.
Inside, Charles really takes charge, gets physical, and doesn't let anything keep her from scoring.
Here's Kia Nurse from the arc. The shot, no good. So we concluded the first half. Mystics ahead, up by 7. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter going. Now the third quarter about to get going again. Diana Taurasi is having a dominant impact in this game.
It's amazing to watch. She spoils us with her performances game in and game out. And so far, another big scoring night for her.
And oftentimes, when she puts up that many points in the first half, she follows it up with an even better second half. So we'll see if that happens again here.
And the second half about to start in just a few moments. The Mystics with the lead. To the paint. Hines Allen can't get it to go.
That's a surprise. Out of character for her to miss those when the D's not right in her face.
Pass to Diggins Smith. Now Turner. Now here's Nurse. The three. Drills the three-pointer.
Such a solid shooter. Nurse has a quick release. Makes her dangerous off the feed.
To the inside. Hines Allen.
And that bucket adds to what's been a big differential in points in the paint between these two squads.
Yeah, they're really attacking the middle offensively. It's been quite the contrast.
Diggins Smith's shot is off. Now Deladon. 14 points for her. Down low. Before the basket. Her 8 from the floor.
Just so effective down low. Deladon's combination of touch and size from this area is lethal.
Pass to Taurasi. Back to Diggins Smith. Nurse. Offline with the three. Inside. Here's Atkins. And she lays it straight in.
The second half has started well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts. I like to see that.
The size and aggression of Hines Allen really makes a difference for this team. Tremendous rebounder, very physical.
A nice shot by Diggins Smith.
One of the most coachable players in the league, Diggins Smith's curiosity leads to her constant improvement.
Now here's Cloud. He hasn't yet put up 2 points in this one. And Hines Allen is really skilled.
Yeah, you know, she's actually played point forward at times because she can score, find teammates, and she still gets back on the defensive end. It's just so hard for opponents to match up with her.
Here's Atkins. He's got 9. Shot by Mitchell, no good. Nurse outside. Pass to Diggins Smith. Cunningham. It's good. The assist that time from Skylar Diggins Smith.
They just continue to splash those threes. Eliminating the deep shot has to become priority number 1 for this defense.
Yeah, absolutely, Brian. Giving up that many points behind the arc. The savvy of Mitchell leading to the open hoop for her team. What a facilitator.
Here's Turner. Deladon covering. Pass to Nurse. And here's Turner. Back to Nurse. Let's go with a 3. And again, Phoenix with the triple.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed coming from beyond the arc.
Here's Cunningham. Defended by Atkins. Here's Turner. To the paint. And stolen by Elena Deladon. Outside Atkins. From 11 feet away. And again.
You know, they've been extremely efficient and effective getting the ball inside.
Totally. I mean, we're seeing some real shortcomings from this defense. They've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
And it's Turner missing. Here's Weiss. Finished off the break.
No matter who starts the break, she's usually the one who finishes it.
And I love watching her just attack the rim at full speed like that.
Now here's Diggins Smith. Cunningham. The Mercury with another miss. Outside Atkins. The 10-footer. That one's in. Coming off the system. Late night Mitchell.
Nice pass there to set up the bucket.
And 10 of their last 12 points have come off assists.
Pass to Nurse. Reiner. Headed by Charles. And here's Cunningham. Drills it from outside. inside.
Dribbles keep on falling, guys. 3 in a row now.
These defenders can't stay so soft on the perimeter.
Here's Mitchell. Outside Atkins. Mitchell. Shoots over Diggins Smith. Shot by Mitchell, no good. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and game clock. Cunningham with the bucket.
You can't leave anyone open on Diggins Smith's team. You're asking to get hurt when you do that.
One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Pass to Deladon. Here's Charles. And they pick up 2.
It's hard to knock Charles off her center of gravity, especially when she's focused on scoring.
Now Cunningham. And the Mercury another 3.
And they are just killing them with the three-point shot here in the second half.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. They're fully stretched out there trying to stop the 3 and still haven't been able to do it.
I don't know defensively what they can do different at this point.
The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Mystics ahead, up by 4. We'll be right back. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
The winner today coming from an unlikely source. It's the sweetest dime of the day. What a plus it is to have a post player who can pass like this.
Yeah, it's a huge boost to an offense. It adds a whole other set of options to our team.
And welcome back as we get rolling once more. Fourth quarter right ahead and what'll be a very well-contested game. Pass to Nurse. Here's Petty. Nurse, defended by Atkins. The tray. Blazons pulls it in. Loud inside. To the middle. Charles with the bucket.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. Easy bucket in the paint.
The interior defense at that end has been lifeless, to say the least.
Pass to Nurse. This one for 3. Yes, and a nice assist for Diane Ross.
Now they're getting their points now almost exclusively from three-point range. 4 of their last 5 makes from beyond the arc.
And the defense practically giving them those shots.
And they'll take them.
Here's Charles. Here's Blazons. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Again and again, they're pounding the defense and creating high percentage looks from close range.
And even under pressure in tight, they've maintained their concentration and converted their opportunities.
Pass to Nurse. From deep. Wow, pulls it in. The Mystics with the lead. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors taking the ball inside and attacking that rim, Brian.
That's right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say, not so good. These defenders better start closing down their shooters.
Yeah, it's 2 straight from long range.
To the inside. Charles. It's rebounded by Phoenix. The drive by Diana Taurasi. And the layup is good off the glass.
They've raised their field goal percentage to up over 50% now. They look like a different team in the second half.
They're running to tie it up. And she lays it in. And that ties it up.
Well, there she is again, leading by example. Now, Taurasi might not demand the ball, but they're calling her number, and she's delivered time and time again.
Outside Atkins. They get the rebound. Blazons can't get it to go. Phoenix with the ball. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
And it's out of bounds to the Mercury as Phoenix retains possession. And the Mercury call time here. One player who's been getting it done is Tina Charles.
She is on fire, on a major roll today. That timeout desperately needed. They've got to come up with a game plan right now to slow her down.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Taurasi. Diana Taurasi is
2
doubled.
minutes remaining in the game.
Turner,
2 minutes.
guarded by Charles. Clock at 6. Here's Diana Taurasi from the arc. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Kia Nurse.
Another huge hoop from Taurasi. No one has made more big baskets in league history.
Down low. Here's Atkins. Back to 5. Inside. Charles. It's a deflection.
Because of Smith's ability to read opponents effectively, she's able to be just a quality shot blocker.
Washington trailing. Out inside. Pass to Charles. And this is good.
A seasoned veteran in this league. At this point, I think Charles is just unbothered by big moments.
Now here's Higgins Smith. She's covered by Cloud. 3, Diana Taurasi. Rebound, Tina Charles. And they're in position to take the lead.
A bucket here would mean so much at this stage of the game.
And it's Atkins missing.
They depend on her to convert those chances. A lot of times, even with solid defense, is raped on her.
What a shot by Kia Nurse, keeping her team in this. They're lucky to have such a reliable shooter.
And the Mystics call time here. Now here's Cloud, guarded by Higgins Smith. Here's Charles. Cloud. And it flies! What a sensational bucket to bring home the game line.
That's why you look for Charles. She's played in so many big games. The big moment is just not factor at all.
Cloud with the steal. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Got the line. And it's Atkins missing.
Started so well in the last week, and this quarter she can't get anything to go. Things have gone south in a hurry.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball when you throw it 30 seconds away.
Got to foul. It's going to come down to free throws.
Pressure situation.
So she gets the ball, and it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
Time called here. The Mystics decide to talk it over. Your thoughts, guys?
They got two options. Take the 3 to tie it, or get a quick two-goal shot. Yeah, it has to happen from immediately. You cannot waste a second.
Pass to Hines Allen. Cloud, guarded by Higgins Smith. Now Atkins. And foul called as she misses. It's going to go on Brittany Griner.
Well, when I saw Atkins reach the WNBA finals in just her first season, I really realized that she's got a bright future in this league. She's the player you want to charity strike in that situation. I got no doubt about that.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
But you have to foul. I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
No other option. They did a good job getting it in her hands and making sure she was the one who'd go to the line.
A chance here to send it to overtime.
They need a 3.
From deep. Misses the tray. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Tina Charles. First personal foul, team's first. Fourth team
So the
foul.
first one drops. And that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Kia
And I want to see Nurse continue to work on her efficiency if she can do this.
long career.
Count it. Since the start of the fourth, Brian, that three-point shot has really been there for them.
Yeah, excellent job, Tim, of finding the open teammate on the perimeter this quarter. The three-pointer is a major weapon for them right now.
And so it's Phoenix with the W. They seem to relish their role as the villains here.
I sense that too. They really did feed off all the negative energy this crowd was directing at them. They turned it around and used it to motivate them to close out the win.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.